Press the bell icon on our YouTube app and never miss another video from Spotboy.
We are sort of, the rains haven't helped so much, the FIFA World Cup did not help so much, so a couple of things definitely have affected the audiences. But yeah, I think we're doing okay and we are trudging, and I think we will hold on hopefully the next week as well. So let's see what happens. I'll answer after the first week. It's fair that everybody wants their own favorite star to be in a film that they like and all of that, but to be in all honesty, the biopic, Sandeep Singh, the way Sandeep Singh in real life looks, if I was to cast in the most fairest way, there is nobody who could have played that better than Diljit. For obvious reasons of, you know, him being a Sardar and we not having to do any kind of makeup or put facial hair on him. It's just so natural, and the way he fitted in, I just don't think anybody else could have done it right.
I think the BV has become even more wicked.
Okay.
So she's doing a lot of plotting and scheming in the film. Like the first part, mein aisa tha, it was a thriller basically. So काफी कुछ हो रहा था. Then you know it grows to the second part. But this time I think it's much more. It's bigger, and since like I told you, she's become even more wicked and khatarnak. So she's doing a lot of things in this time. She's the same person. वो जैसे वो उसमें है, वो इंसान तो सेम ही रहता है. It's just that of course वो she's grown now, you know, तो और mature हो गई है and stuff like that. But at the same time, character वही है उसका.
The pressure was to match up to the expectation of Tishu, the director, because we've been wanting to work together for a while, and he also said so. So I really did, the pressure was that I keep up with the expectation that he has of me, and the fact that me and Sanju are the additions and the new people in the franchise, and the others are tried and tested, of course, and they've done so well. So yeah, there was like a bit of a pressure there because of that, but it was, I think, when you're in the hands of a confident director and you know that he just knows exactly what he wants out of you, so wo comfort level, that comfort at the back of your mind is always there, कि यार कुछ ऐसा नहीं है कि आप खो जाओगे या correct नहीं होगी या आप सही performance नहीं दे पाओगे. So full marks to him, as you know, as far as that's concerned.
आपके लिए dynamic different रहता है when working with Igmanshu than what she's saying?
It's like home now, you know, the same unit and same people, the comfort level is there. I understand Tishu very well. He's a great actor, and the way he explains things, you know, it's you understand, you grasp it very easily. And at the same time, he's a fabulous writer. तो जैसे वो dialogues लिखते हैं, जो उनकी वो जो मिट्टी से जुड़ी हुई भाषा है उनकी, you know, वो इतनी प्यारी है. So I understand him as a director now. So that is very important, because you just cannot go on the sets अपना conceive करके नहीं जा सकते हो, because he changes everything. So he'll you know he's a great actor, तो अपना वो करके दिखाते हैं, तो आप उसको पकड़ लेते हो. So I know him now. I know what he wants from me. So मेरे लिए वो घर है. He's an amazing person. I had a back problem. मैं बहुत ही pain में मैंने पूरी film की shoot की है. तो every morning he would come up to me and tell me कि माही की हाल है तेरा. You know, we speak to each other in Punjabi. तो I mean every morning he would do that कि तुसी ठीक हो, कर पा रहे हो काम. Even you know when I had scenes with him, I was not supposed to wear heels at all. So when I had scenes with him, तो he's I mean पहन के रखती थी, जैसे ही cut होता थी, like उतार दे फटाफट उतार दे, you know, that kind of a thing. So he's a very sweet person. बाकी Kangana will tell you more.
The presence is definitely, like, you know that when he's on set, and it's not that he says too much. I mean, he's a kind of a shy, quiet person, but I think just the aura and the fact that he is who he is, he sort of carries that around. But he always tries to make, I mean, he wants to always go over that and make sure that he's making you comfortable, you know, so he makes that effort, which I think is really nice of him to do. Tishu was not sure.
Really?
वो पहले से बोल रहे थे. I remember जब मेरी meeting हुई थी उनके office में, before we went for the shoot, he was like, यार पता नहीं यार कैसे होगा, क्या होगा, time पे आएगा, देखते हैं क्या होता है, देखनी है, film खत्म करनी है इतने time में, you know, and everything is outdoor. The whole shoot was out of Bombay, so he was definitely stressed at that point. Yeah, he was. लेकिन I think he's been like a student.
Okay.
Sanju has been on time, and I think because he was shooting so much, jitna bhi time tha, he was probably the last one to finish. So he was fabulous.
And one more thing, even the dialogues ko leke, because it's different. And normally Sanjay sir has spoken kya bidu, those kind of language zyada bole unhone, but over here it is a very different language. Aage ka piche ho jata, piche ka aage, that the typical Hindi that he had to speak, and he used to sit with the assistant कि मुझे करवाओ कैसे इसको करना है, सही है, मैं वो lines को change नहीं करना चाहता, मैं यही lines बोलना चाहता हूँ. So that was really nice,
Yeah.
कि नहीं तो बंदा कहता है मैं change कर देता हूँ, but नहीं, he didn't do that.
None of that, वो जो reputation that you hear of him, none of that is true.
Because otherwise वो feel नहीं आएगा. अगर आप line का एक word भी इधर change कर दो जो तिशु लिखता है, तो वो सब खत्म हो जाता है. Yeah, see, I had never thought कि मैं पारो का role करूँगी, and then I'll be doing films like this. Living in Chandigarh, I'd only heard of Yash Chopra, and Subhash Ghai and all these names in वैसी फिल्में. But when I got पारो का character, then of course there are a lot of people who thought कि मैं ऐसे ही roles कर सकती हूँ and stuff like that. That was really sad. But then thankfully, I got to work with good directors. चाहे अनुराग है या तिग्मांशु धुलिया है, who have a good script. It's not that they're only to do those kind of scenes, bold scenes, but you are a bold character in the sense. I mean, it's nothing to do with the scenes only.
Like
it's otherwise also your thought,
Yeah.
So that's also quite cool.
I think even Tishu, like when he writes the women characters, or Sudhir, like who I've done some, few films with, I think because they write characters of women who have a mind of their own.
Correct.
And they're not apologetic of the ambitions that they have in their lives. I think that just makes them bold. It's not that, arey wo scenes hai, so they are strong women.
Yeah.
But there is no apology in the love either, or the passion either. So it's like, I think it's a very truthful sort of a thing. But coming back to the question that you asked, that do you get typecast? Yeah, maybe, but I think there's a lot of commercial stuff, if I can say that, a lot of commercial films which are now really looking at being very realistic when it comes to either love-making scenes or their relationships, So that whole sense of awkwardness when you have these scenes, जब वो आप screen पे नहीं देखते हैं awkwardness, I don't think the audience is feel awkward about it. When it's natural, it's done naturally, it's done well. Typecasted, I don't think so. No,
Okay.
not just because of the scenes, no. I think it came a little bit out of context in the sense that the reason why I walked out was because of the way I was being talked to and the way the scene was written something else, and what the director wanted of me was completely different. So that's probably the reason that, yeah, when you don't agree to something on paper or in person, and if you are being, in the name of art or in the name of the director's vision, some things you're getting pushed into and you don't feel comfortable. And there is a way of talking about it. You can discuss matters with actors, but it was more in the manner in which it was getting done is the reason why I walked out of it. And yeah, it's not like I'm saying kudos to me or anything. It's a choice that I made at that point, and I felt it just wasn't right. Yeah.
Mine is Lag Ja Gale. It's always bit, even in the first two parts we had this number. And plus Jugni, Jugni again is a great number. So we had it in all the parts. So
I like the romantic song that I have with Sanju in the film, Eh Huzur. And it's beautiful, it's melodious, and also I think the way we've shot it, that is pretty much the entire love story between the two of us. So it's beautifully shot, and that's my favorite song. I think we are very lucky and we are very fortunate to be actors and be in this industry where we can choose time. I sometimes look at a lot of other women who are having to show up 9-to-5 jobs and go every single day, and they have to show up, to work well and to be able to run a family and look after their children. So I don't want to glorify this thing at all. I think, of course, and despite being fortunate, I think I have good days, I have bad days. ऐसा नहीं है कि कुछ कमाल ही कर रहे हैं. I'm not a superwoman at all. So yeah, I mean, I try my best to manage. लेकिन I think I'm very fortunate. I get to choose time, I get to choose work. So yeah, it's all good.
it was terrible. It was after Devji. I don't know, I mean, I was getting all the appreciation and all was going so well. I was getting big films also. But I don't know what went wrong. I couldn't sleep. I was in a terrible state. A very close friend of mine had taken away all my money, and I was like, I had nothing. I was broke. I couldn't meet people. Let's not talk about it. I just so it was terrible. It was a very bad time, and thank God I'm out of it.
एक फिल्म थी हासिल जो उन्होंने फर्स्ट फिल्म करी थी, वो तिग्मांशु in 1999 had also approached me to do that film. And अब मुझे ये समझ आ रहा है, मुझे ये पता चल रहा है कि वो शायद मैंने रिफ्यूज़ कर दी थी फिल्म. I don't know why, but that's the version I'm getting to hear from Jimmy कि नहीं आपने रिफ्यूज़ करी थी. But anyway, so that's how long back we could have worked together. But then we did an ad together where we played husband and wife. In that ad, so we did a little thing there. But yeah, as far as film is concerned, first time, and it's been lovely working with him.
And your third time, if I'm not wrong.
With Jimmy?
With Jimmy, fourth time.
No. All these IBVs, then Bullet Raja mein one song with him and Saif, and one Punjabi film we did together.
Yeah.
I have Bazaar. There's a film with Saif which is coming out. I think September it should release. And as far as the production is concerned, there is something else that I'm putting together. So there should be one, hopefully. Yeah.
What about you?
I'm doing a web series with Balaji, and there's another film in the pipeline. Again, Jimmy's in the film.
Oh yeah? Wow.
I was telling Jimmy, I said, you work with everybody, I only work with you.
I would definitely be. I think there's amazing content right now, and the possibility of getting good characters written, which you can't do in mainstream cinema. Yeah. Absolutely. The platform at which this comes out, so Sacred Games actually released in 120 countries at the same time, the kind of audiences that you get, plus because of the same reason, the kind of content that's getting written, the quality that you are getting of, you know, this, what you go. So I think for an artist, the quality of work that you do is extremely important, wherever it goes. It doesn't make a difference. Yeah.
And please watch the movie on the 27th of July.
Sai Be Your
Gangster
3.